Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I entered online MyLeague in NBA 2K24, and it's hosted by fellow YouTuber Young Nero. Check him out, his link will be in the description down below, shout out to him. And yeah, I'm just gonna go over the draft. This is not a live commentary, this is a post commentary. I recorded the draft, it was like over 2 hours long. And yeah, I'm gonna briefly summarize the picks, my picks, why I picked them, some surprising picks, and so on. And it's a 30-person online MyLeague. You guys play against each other, and then the champion gets $100, I believe, from Young Nero. So that's my goal, man. So okay, so first of all, let's take a look. First overall pick was LeBron James, 99 overall. Then it was Jordan, Kobe. I'm not gonna lie, first 3 picks, these are probably my first 3 picks. Like if I had first pick, I'd pick LeBron, and then Jordan and Kobe. Fourth pick, Oscar Robertson was the 4th overall pick. That is questionable. 4th pick, I'd probably go, like if these 3 are taken, I'd probably go with Giannis. Giannis at 4. You can't go wrong. You know, it's a Legends draft, first of all. So there's a lot of good picks. And by the way, I had the 7th overall pick, and I chose Magic Johnson. Yeah, Magic Johnson fell to me at pick number 7, bro. I will gladly take that. Magic Johnson at 7th. I could also had like Kareem or Tim Duncan, but I'd gladly take Magic. Will Chamberlain was also available, KG, Hakeem, Larry Bird was available, but Larry Bird in 2K is like eh. And Jokic, I mean in 2K, he's pretty dominant on offense. You could get cooked on defense, especially in the Legends League with all these great centers, he will get cooked. So then the pick after me was Tim Duncan. Yeah, just take a look at Jokic's defense, 79 interior, 57 block. He is gonna get cooked in the post against these other great centers. Jokic actually got taken 11th before Wilt. Wilt got taken 12th. Hakeem, the 13 is crazy. And then Scottie Pippen at 14. Take a look at Magic stats. This dude's literally just a demigod, bro. Like, he can even play perimeter defense and interior defense. He's 6'9" point guard, 80 blocks, 75 steal, 99 passing accuracy, the high ball handle, 93 speed at 6'9". Like, bro, this dude's just a demigod. And I do show his badges here eventually. Larry Bird got taken, you know, he always falls in these types of drafts. Bro, I hope I show Magic's badges. Now, T-Mac, yeah, T-Mac is always gonna be good in 2K. He's only a 95 overall, so people might have been sleeping on him, but yeah, he's definitely a top pick. Definitely a first round pick, bro. And I'm over here scouting my 2nd round pick, man. Who should I pair up Magic Johnson with, bro? I have the 2nd round pick, pick 24. So I got a little bit of a ways away, bro. So all the good players are probably gonna be taken, but it's a Legends draft. There's still gonna be some solid ones. Dirk falls to 26. A 98 overall fell to 26th overall. Kawhi goes in the 1st round. Anthony Davis I was looking at, bro. AD in any league will always do his thing, bro. David Robinson was a center. I wanted to pair up with him. He could really do it all. Over here looking at Klay Thompson. Imagine Klay Thompson catching the ball from Magic Johnson, and he has Hall of Fame Limitless and Hall of Fame shooting badges, and Magic has Hall of Fame Timer. Yao Ming is here, 91 overall, 7'6", but he has like 25 speed, bro. I cannot play with slow players. So I'm over here still scouting, bro, and my picks coming up. Yao Ming, I'm looking at Yao Ming. I do think I want a center as my 2nd pick, because there are a lot of dominant centers, and you gotta get one before they're all gone, bro, or else you will get cooked by the centers. Looking at Dwight Howard, this dude's looking juiced, bro. 97 dunk, he can't shoot, but he can literally do it all. John Morant just falls, and my pick is up next. So I'm looking at Moses Malone. He has good Hall of Fame badges. He's always a sleeper in 2K because, you know, he can't really shoot, but he will lock up the paint, grab rebounds. So let's see who I end up going with for my 2nd round pick. 97 interior, 95 block, 99 rebounding with a 78 speed. He is 6'10", but then I'm looking at Dwight Howard, bro. Dwight Howard as a potential pick as well. I think I come down to Dwight Howard and Moses Malone. Hopefully he doesn't get picked. Okay, so this guy ends up taking Gary Payton. So I'm looking at the centers now, bro. I do want a center to match up, and I go straight to Dwight Howard, bro. I mean, his stats are juiced, his badges are juiced, Hall of Fame anchor, Hall of Fame post lock, like, bro, and he's a 93 overall, but he has like a 97 interior with a 95 block. It's crazy with 99 rebounding or something like that. Dwight Howard is crazy in this game. Magic Johnson, Dwight Howard pick and roll gonna go crazy. He's gonna be catching lobs with aerial, Hall of Fame aerial wizard too. And now I have a quick pick coming up. I have the 3rd round pick 7. So I need like a guard who could catch passes. Brandon Roy was available. Dominique. My pick here is coming up. Moses Malone got taken. Wes Unseld. And now my pick is after this one. I'm doing my scouting. I do like defenders. I don't want liabilities out there. I'm looking at Iguodala. Iguodala is always nice in 2K, especially defensively. I'm looking at Stoudemire's potential power forward. He could shoot the ball, his defense, he could hold his own, and he's a solid rebounder with solid speed. You can't go wrong with Amari here. My pick coming up, Sidney Moncrief. He's a lockdown defender. Too low with three-pointer though. And I'm looking at Klay Thompson here. Chris Mullin gets picked before me. I'm looking at Klay Thompson. Hall of Fame badges. Catching Hall of Fame dimer passes from Magic. You just can't go wrong. And he could play defense. Klay Thompson was my 3rd round pick. And these are all the top players available. Sometimes you don't have to go with the top players available. Pick what fits with your team, man. And that's why I went with Klay Thompson. He's spacing the floor with Magic out there. Yo, Magic also has like an 83 ball, so you can definitely hit threes with Magic out there. So this spacing right now is really good. Klay Thompson, you can spot up from Limitless and just shoot it. Like, look at these badges. Hall of Fame Limitless, 97 3 ball, bro. 91 perimeter defense. Like, come on, bro. Like, his speed is a little on the slower side for someone his height, but his lateral quickness is there. And he's just gonna be spotting up, bro, waiting for these passes from Magic Johnson. So now I don't pick for a little bit. I don't pick until the 4th round, 24th pick. So I got some scouting to do. I don't know what position I want next. Small forward, power forward. I got to round out my starting lineup, you know. Yao Ming gets taken in the 3rd round, pick 10. I think people didn't like that he had a 25 speed, which is really bad. Jerry Lucas was a potential pick. He could shoot, rebound. Wemby goes 3rd round, pick 20. He's an 84 overall. He is 7'4", but he has like no badges. So I don't know. He might get cooked by the great centers. And my pick, Pete Maravich goes. Pete Maravich is always a GOAT in 2K. Ben Simmons goes. 6'10" point guard, can't go wrong with that. But all right, so my pick is coming up, bro. I'm looking for maybe a secondary ball handler / scorer in the starting lineup, and I'm looking at Brandon Roy, man. Brandon Roy back in 2K, solid badges, solid shooting, 80 defense with solid speed. I mean, bro, Brandon Roy is looking like the pick, and then he gets chosen before me. Are you serious? Like, there's no way he got chosen before me. I'm looking at Allen Houston, small forwards, and then I look at Grant Hill. Grant Hill, well, I don't look at him right now, but Sean Marion, I like 3-and-D players, but Grant Hill's still available. I take him. I looked at his stats beforehand. Yeah, so I look at Grant Hill beforehand. He was probably a deterrence to a lot of people, but he is a 6'8". He's gonna play the small forward position for me. A 67 3 ball is a deterrence to a lot of people, but it's very greenable. And if he's catching passes from Magic's Hall of Fame dimer, bro, that's really good. Like, it's still gonna be easy to green. He's a 97 dunk with a 94 midi, so we can pull up from those. And he is a pretty solid defender. 87 perimeter defense, 80 perimeter, 80 steal with 94 speed, and he has the badges on defense. Like, this is just a good player, bro. I don't know how he slipped this far down. Grant Hill was my 4th round pick, so right now my lineup would be Magic, Klay, Grant Hill. So right now I gotta look for a power forward. And bro, I'm looking at Josh Smith. His stats are juiced. I've never seen, this might be the greatest defender in 2K history. 90 interior, pretty much a 90 perimeter, 90 steal, 90 block. What player do you know has 90 in all those categories with a solid rebound and great speed? He just doesn't have like all the badges, but he also has a solid 3-pointer. I'm pretty sure his release is a little bad. I'm pretty sure I don't go with him though. I'm looking at Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin's here, not really a great defender. So I'm looking at power forwards, man. I wanted Kirilenko. Again, he gets chosen before me. So now I'm looking at Blake, but I ultimately go with someone who will fit the best. I go with someone who will fit the lineup with Magic Johnson and Klay Thompson. I need someone that will stretch the floor at the 4 position. The clock is ticking, and I am looking, last second, I am looking at Rashard Lewis. 93 3-pointer, 80 dunk, 69 interior, not that good. Solid speed, solid strength. He might get cooked. Him in the corners is gonna be money from Magic's Hall of Fame dimer, bro. That's just my thought process. All right, so my 6th round pick, I'm looking at Josh Smith is still here, bro. Like, 95 driving dunk with the 90 defense across the board. I've never seen anything like it. He's gonna be nice, bro. And I'm also looking at Jaren Jackson because he has like a 97 block, 97 interior, bro, and he can stretch the floor. I do need a power forward. I mean, I don't need a power forward, but I need a replacement for Rashard Lewis just in case he gets cooked out there. A quick replacement. it would be Josh Smith. He is not getting cooked on defense. So if I do need defense at the 4 position, Josh Smith will be playing it. And now my pick is coming up in the 7th round. I am looking for a backup point guard now, a backup scorer, someone to run the offense, and I go with Abdul Rauf because none of the other point guards were really, like, Trae Young was there, but he's a liability on defense. I could have picked Kemba, but liability on defense. He could somewhat hold his own. He is 6'1", but his badges and his stats are just amazing. He has an 88 three-pointer. He could dunk the ball. I do like people who could do both. 71 perimeter defense, but he has an 85 speed. All right, 8th round pick coming up. I already did my research beforehand. Scoot Henderson actually got picked, and I'm looking for a backup center. And Miles Turner is always a good center in 2K. He could shoot the ball, protect the rim, rebound. And yeah, as a backup center, that's very serviceable. So he was my backup center option. And we go up to round 10. So my 9th round pick, I'm looking for more of a small forward and someone who could play defense. He's going to be a cone. Shane Battier plays defense, could shoot the ball. He might even be a potential starter if I just want to run all shooters. I could run Magic, Clay, Shane Battier, and then Rashard at the 4. And oh my goodness, the shooting would be tremendous. And then my final pick coming up, I actually was not around for it, because I went to pick up some food, so I got auto drafted. And let's see who auto draft took for me. I do need preferably a backup shooting guard. That is what I need, because I do got Josh Smith and Rashard Lewis. They give me Jim Jackson, pretty solid shooting guard, bro. And that brought the draft to a close. All right, so here we're in the actual game. I am live commentating now. This is my final lineup. David West auto drafted. I do like that pick though. This dude auto-drafted, Antonio Davis auto-drafted, Simons auto-drafted. So I think I'm going out there with my lineup being Magic, Clay, Grant Hill. I could have Grant Hill come off the bench to have a scorer off the bench if I do want to start Shane Battier and have just 3-and-D players everywhere. And then Rashard Lewis at the 4 could be changed with Josh Smith if I do want more defense. Dwight Howard, starting 5, no one's going to score on him. And then my bench would be Abdul Rauf, Jim Jackson, Shane Battier, Josh Smith, and Miles Turner. And these dudes really wouldn't play. Situationally, maybe. And I'm just going to go through every team in the league real quick and just tell you my thoughts. This dude has Larry Bird and Bill Russell. His point guard situation looking iffy, though. The Bucks have Will... okay, it's an okay team. The Bulls have David Robinson, Melo, Glenn Rice, Bradley Beal, Fox. Okay, it's okay. Cavs have Luka and Tatum. Okay, with Stoudemire. And then Ben Wallace and Gobert. They got Ant Edwards too. I honestly don't know if this is multi-year or not, so I don't know if I should have drafted more young. The Celtics have Jokic and Kyrie. Oh my goodness, where's the defense? You got Ron Artest, but this team's gonna get cooked on defense, bro. Clippers have Jimmy Butler, Penny Hardaway. Okay. Sabonis is gonna get cooked in this. Grizzlies have Julius Erving, Steve Nash. Oh, they have Yao Ming. Hawks have Lillard and KD. That is lethal, bro. Yeah, they have a lethal offensive lineup. I think this is Young Nero's team. He has Joel Embiid and Anthony Davis. He picked them back to back because he had the 30th pick. So Embiid at the 5 with AD at the 4. Pretty solid. And then Granger. He also has Porzingis, LaMelo, Eddie Johnson. He also picked up Bobo and JT Thor pretty much just for his jumper, I think. The Hornets have Dwayne Wade, Jerry West, Wilkins. Okay. So Big O went 4th overall. He's a 93-pointer, but he cannot really dunk the ball. He could do everything else. He has Hall of Fame Agent 3s. What in the world? This team is solid. The Kings have Hakeem. Okay. They got some pretty good defense over here. The Knicks have Kareem, Gary Payton, Brandon Roy, Iguodala. I like this team, bro. This team is pretty well-rounded. Lakers have Westbrook, Paul George, Jaylen Brown, Dikembe Mutombo. Okay, I like this team too. Magic have Iverson, Ewing, Worthy, Cat. And this is my team. I don't think I showed you Magic's badges, but he has Hall of Fame Dimer, these Hall of Fame passing badges. And yeah, he has some Hall of Fame, gold shooting badges too. And some defense. He has an 84 3-ball, bro. Who gave Magic an 84 3-ball? I don't know, but I'm gonna cook with it. Here's Rashard Lewis's badges, man. All the badges you need to be a spot up. Klay Thompson's badges, of course. I mean, I like my team, bro. And Dwight Howard's badges, I don't think I showed you. He even has Hall of Fame Challenger, bro. Like, come on. The Nets have Curry and Ray Allen. Oh, that's gonna be annoying to guard, bro. Nuggets have Jordan. Okay. This team has really not that great spacing whatsoever. Pacers, Pippen, Booker, Eddie Jones. Pelicans with LeBron, Wes Unseld, Rodman, John Wall. Interesting. Pistons with T-Mac and SGA and Chris Bosh. Okay. Tim Duncan and John Morant and Donovan Mitchell and Boogie on the Raptors. Okay. The Rockets have Kobe, Moses Malone, Paul Pierce, Gilbert Arenas, well-rounded. Spurs have Shaq and Walt. Suns have Stockton, Vince Carter, Pete Maravich, okay. Thunder have prime Derrick Rose, Kawhi Leonard, Robert Parrish. They have Zion too. Very athletic. Timberwolves have Dirk, Clyde, Jason Kidd. Blazers with CP3, Baylor. This team, The Warriors with KG, James Harden, Tony Parker, Mikan. And lastly, the Wizards, they have Giannis, Mikhail Phillips. Like I was about to say, okay, gotta surround Giannis with some shooters. He has Sigma at center. He's a good center. You can stretch the floor. Look, Magic's archetype is literally demigod, bro. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, man, next episode, I think if you guys want to see more of this, gameplay will be included. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this, and let me know by leaving a thumbs up as well. Subscribe if you're new here. Turn on that bell so you don't miss out. And yeah, I'm excited for this MyLeague Online, bro. Hopefully you guys are too. And shout out Yanero for hosting it. And YouTube's about to recommend you a good video, so click it.